This guy dressed up like he's
Well, babe, I'm feeling fly.
he's feeling fly.
Okay, so before we go ahead and continue, we're gonna talk about the vegetables.
Oh yeah, because we did get a question.
Okay, we're gonna talk about how you're gonna track vegetables.
There you go.
Okay.
How do I go about tracking vegetables?
How do we go about that? If you get fresh vegetables, like at the store, well, these are not fresh, these are frozen, so we'll go before that. If you go to the store and you get like, see, that's because I don't shop fresh vegetables. I do frozen vegetables, which is what I'm going to talk about. But
Which,
just
there's no difference, right?
There's no difference. Frozen or fresh, there's no difference in the nutritional value. There's no difference. So if you want frozen, go ahead and get frozen because it's going to be the same. Don't think that because it's frozen it's not healthy. They're both healthy. So now, if you get fresh vegetables, you're going to get them. They don't know how many calories a thing of broccoli has. So what you're going to have to do is go on Google and Google broccoli nutritional facts or broccoli. What were you going to say?
Sometimes the bags have the nutritional facts.
Well, I'm talking about fresh.
Oh, you mean just like a little bouquet?
A bouquet of broccoli. If you get fresh, then I don't do fresh, so you don't have to do fresh either.
Yeah.
But just say you do fresh. And
Costco.
Just go and Google how many calories in broccoli or broccoli nutritional facts. And it'll say, okay, 100 grams of broccoli is 25 calories. Then you would just grab the scale and weigh 100 grams. You would just go turn on your scale. There's two things that we're gonna use. Get close to it. It's gonna be grams, which it says grams there, or we're gonna use ounces. Those are the only two, ounces or grams. Ounces is gonna be used for things that are heavier, like chicken. Like chicken.
Oh, it's recording
I know you're recording.
The scale, like the scale was talking.
You really were.
Listen to the scale. Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
So ounces is gonna be for heavier things like chicken and meat. Like rice, vegetables, you're gonna do grams. You could do either way, but that's how we're gonna keep it, grams. Because now that's if you do fresh. So now let's say that we do frozen vegetables, which is what I would recommend because it's simple and easy.
Where they at? Oh, and these have.
Hold on. So right here.
Here you go, guys. 1 cup, which we'll probably just use the 85 grams because it's easier. Because you could pour 1 cup easily. And it's 25 calories, guys.
So, yeah, so here it says 1 cup. So you literally could measure just a measuring cup, 1 cup, or you could weigh 85 grams.
85 grams would be more accurate.
So, yes, I would recommend just weighing 85 grams, and it's going to be 25 calories. And that's how you would enter it on the app.
My Fitness Pal.
All right, guys, so this is a perfect example of how you're going to go about that. So the app has a feature where you could just scan a food.
So I'm gonna add.
Use the barcode. You're gonna add
food.
Add food.
Let's just say.
So don't worry if you can't see it, but you'll be able to get a little feature where there's a barcode. Press on the barcode, and you'll be able to scan the barcode of whatever food. So
you just missed it.
Let's do it again. So she's gonna scan like she's scanning a barcode, and there it says. Broccoli florets 25 calories, meaning that it scanned what it said here, 25 calories for 85 grams of the broccoli. So now what you could do is you're going to grab the bag of broccoli, open it up, put a plate on the scale and weigh 85 grams, and that's going to be the 25 calories.
Frozen or not frozen?
Good question. So the 85 grams is going to be frozen. Just the way it is here. So you're gonna weigh it right out of the bag and then you warm it up. Because once you warm up the vegetables and then you try to weigh them when they're warm, they're gonna weigh less. Because the water in the frozen vegetables is gonna evaporate. So it's gonna weigh less. So this is frozen. you weigh it frozen. So
Not so
this
much
here
protein.
has 0 fat. These are the macros, the macronutrients. The total fat 0, total carbohydrates 4 grams, protein 2. Those are the macronutrients that you're going to be following, along with the total calories for the day, which are going to be in every nutritional facts label, calories 25. Okay. Now the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to track protein, which is going to be your meat. Okay? Hold this baby. So meat is going to be the protein. You're going to weigh that in ounces. So all your meat is going to be cooked and then weighed. All your meat. Don't weigh it when it's raw. Everything is going to be cooked. So with that being said, a rule of thumb, every ounce of meat is going to have typically 7 grams of protein. So if you go on a
7? Bless you.
thank you. Yes, 7 grams of protein per ounce in the typical salmon, chicken, fish, anything. So if you're gonna go salmon, it doesn't have a nutritional facts label if it's already cooked like this. So you would just Google it. Google how many, Google or put on MyFitnessPal salmon in ounces. And it's gonna tell you, just say it says 4 ounces, then what you could do is, if you know that 1 ounce of salmon is about, it has 7 grams of protein, then if there's something that says 4 ounces of salmon, make sure that it has about 28 grams of protein.
Long story short, weigh your protein after you cook it.
Yes, once it's cooked.
Once it's cooked.
And then you could weigh how many ounces you're gonna have according to your goals. And put that in the app, and it'll tell you how many calories, how much protein. So that's with meat. Meat in ounces. Okay. Now, we have our meat and our vegetables. Meat in ounces. The vegetables, it's going to be in grams, and it already says it on the package if you get the frozen ones. Now, we're gonna talk about what you accompany this food with. Could be rice, beans, pasta.
So we have our protein. He's talking about carbs right now.
I'm talking about carbs now. You're gonna have your carbs. So we're gonna use rice for example, because this is a typical meal for me. Salmon, rice, vegetables. Okay. So now, when you buy a bag of rice, it tells you the amount of calories.
I like Uncle Ben.
I know, I love Uncle Ben. It tells you dry, meaning uncooked, 47 grams. Uncooked is 170 calories. Is it close enough? Yeah. So look, 170 calories for 47 grams dry, meaning that it's uncooked. Okay, because if you Google how many calories in a cup of rice cooked, it will tell you in 1 cup of rice cooked is about 170 calories. So, right there, dry 47 grams is going to be 170 calories. So now, what you could do is weigh 47 grams, and then you could cook it. Put how much water you want to put. Usually, you double the amount of water in the rice, however you want to cook the rice. But now that you weighed it, now you know how many calories. So once you cook it, you know that everything that is cooked is what you're be able to eat. So just say that you're meal prepping, and you want 3 servings of rice. Cook all 3 servings of rice and split it however you want throughout the day. But you know that there's 3 servings of rice in that pot that you made, and then you could fix your meals however you want throughout the day. But you know that that's amount of calories in that pot because you made 3 servings of it. So that's with rice or pasta. Now, if you want to add like tortillas. Tortillas is going to be simple because it's going to say how many calories in the package. So each tortilla is going to have 140 calories. 140 calories. And then it tells you how much fat, how many carbs, and how much protein. So things that are packaged is going to be simple. But the thing is, for things that are not packaged, like the rice, or just say that you get some rice that does not show you how many calories per cup, you could just go on Google and say, what can they say, babe? If they don't have a package, like Uncle Ben, they will just Google how many calories in half a cup of rice.
There you go.
You could just go on Google and be like, how many calories in half a cup of rice cooked? And then you could just get a measuring cup and do it that way if you do not have something like the Uncle Ben that has already the nutritional facts label. Alright, we're going to talk about fruit. We're going to talk about fruit. So if you get if you want to eat a banana, you peel it, and the banana you're going to weigh it in grams, but you have to peel it because you're not going to eat the skin. And how many grams it says, to say it says 100 grams of the banana, then go on MyFitnessPal and put banana, and there's going to be, let's go in here.
Banana.
Is it there?
Mm-hmm.
Banana.
Say.
Yeah. So it says 100.
That's only.
It tells you how many grams. How many grams of banana. So if you get right there, it says
10
grams of banana. Banana is 10 calories. But if you want to put 100, just say that your banana that you're going to eat has 100.
I'm going to say 99.
99. So if it says 99 grams of your banana, they'll tell you it has 97 calories on the app. And then that's how you'll know. So a typical size banana like this has about 100 grams once you peel it. So I've been doing this for so many years, I already know that, it's a super small banana, it's going to be less than 100 grams. So that's why what she was saying that I do it different is because I already know I don't weigh my banana anymore. Because I know if it's a medium-sized banana, I'm like, it's about 100 grams. So I just enter on MyFitnessPal 100 grams of banana. So that's one thing that you get better at. Like for the banana, you don't have to weigh it no more. If you kind of eventually down the road, you already know what 100 grams is going to look like.
Intuitive eating.
And that's where intuitive eating, how she was saying that you don't have to weigh foods anymore because you could kind of just go you eyeball things. So yes, babe.
Which is good. But if you're like super wanting to get obviously good ass results, you have to be on point.
Yes. So for someone general, you don't have to be super anal on the tracking the macronutrients, like all the protein, all the carbs, all the fats. It's important to track the calories. But if you really want dramatic results, that you want to get extra lean, then that's when being more detailed is important, where you have to track the carbs. Because carbs, if you have too many carbs, you're going to retain more water and you might not look lean enough. So it's something that you have to be more strict if you really want to get lean. But just someone that wants to lose about 10 pounds and just be healthy, you don't have to go too crazy in tracking all the macros. But for sure the calories you want to do. So take us through. We're going to get chicken and rice and vegetables.
Salmon. Chicken.
Okay. Babe is going to show us a typical meal.
Get a plate.
No, babe, not really.
No,
this is really simple.
No, it's simple. Get a plate.
We really want to show step by step.
And then
we're going to be weighing. You're weighing the plate right now, so we need to zero it. Let's go.
Hold on. We need to put it on to ounces first because we're weighing meat. So that's ounces, right?
Ounces? Yeah,
is that ounces?
Yeah, that's ounces.
I can't see. And then tare it.
Tare it
so
to
it goes
zero.
To 0.
Now it's 0. So now let's put let's get 4 ounces on there. So that's about 3.6.
9.
That's 4. Look. 4. That's 4 ounces. So that's close enough. That's fine. If you want to be super anal about it, just go 4.0 and take a little bit off. But as long as you're close enough, 4.3, that's fine. 4 ounces. Good. You can use 4 ounces. Now we're gonna go with some rice. So, for the rice, you could also Google for the rice 100 grams of rice cooked, how many calories? And if you Google that, it will tell you 100 grams of rice cooked is X amount of calories. So let's just say that we had this rice already and we did not weigh it before it was cooked. So let's just do 100 grams.
Okay, so we're gonna change it so and then tare it again.
We changed it to grams now, and it's 0. Let's put about 100.
Oh.
And if you want a personal meal plan person, Babe does personal meal plans for delivery.
I'll take you all the rice. Whatever. Okay. That's 103.
That's 103 grams.
But it's probably because of a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Because she's fixing it. Okay. Now let's add. Remember that we said that 1 cup of vegetables. 1 cup of vegetables is 85 grams and 25 calories. We're gonna add that. So baby, let's tear this. Open that bad boy. Oh yeah. So I already actually opened the bag and put them all in here to make it simple. So this is frozen, but they already defrosted pretty much. But we're gonna add 1 cup, which is 85 grams. So we went back to grams out there. It's 0.
85.
85.
Oh.
Damn, you're beautiful.
85. I got it perfect.
You got it?
Oh no, it went up to 86.
86.
In 1 second.
So there, 86 is fine. That's a perfect example that you're not going to be super strict to the T. Just 86 is fine. So now, this is what a meal tracked on your MyFitnessPal is going to look like. You already tracked your 4 ounces on MyFitnessPal, your 100 grams of rice, and 1 cup, which is 85 grams of vegetables, and that's your typical plate. With the beautiful girl just modeling it. And babe, you could eat that meal. You're the one that's hungry.
I am.
So you can warm that up.
Right.
So boom, cut for now. Alright, I think that is enough for this video.
We're going to be making more videos going more in detail about certain macros and extra stuff.
Yeah, we didn't want to get
didn't go into today.
Yeah.
We try to make it simple, but macros are pretty complicated if you don't know how to do them. Yeah, if you're barely starting.
Yeah, so this was just trying to keep it simple of exactly like the basics. Later on, we'll talk about fiber, more talk about exact protein goals. We'll go more into detail, but for now, I think this is good. Alright, so I hope you find this video useful. Please like if you like the video. Please subscribe. We really try our best to put meaningful content out there that people could benefit. So please like if you like the video. We will tag Myra's YouTube channel because she also has a channel. She does more videos than I do.
What? This is gonna be on my channel too. What are you talking about? He's gonna be the star.
I'm gonna be a star.
Because he's the nutritionist or the registered dietitian, so I let him.
You could trust me, guys. I'm a guy.
Oh
you could trust me.
Oh
Alright, guys.
But we're a team.
We're a team. Alright, till the next video, guys. Peace. Love. We're out.